Your camera is capable of storing images in two file types, RAW, which is uncompressed, and JPEG, which is compressed and smaller. The RAW file keeps more of the image data and is therefore a better quality image file. It can be edited with popular software packages like Adobe Photoshop. If you have plenty of memory space available, or if you plan to manipulate your photos in Photoshop, you'll want to shoot photos in RAW format. JPEG is a compressed file format. It retains an amazing amount of quality and can be edited with photo manipulation software also. Use this format if you have less space or don't need to do a lot of touching up of your photos. The number of photos available with a 512 megabyte memory in the RAW format is 50. In JPEG, it's 170. A third major ingredient of a good photo is to carefully choose the color of your surrounding light and tell your camera what color that light is. First, a bit about the color of light. While all light looks white to an untrained eye, each type of light, sunlight at daytime, sunlight in the shade or under cloudy conditions, light coming from a tungsten lamp or fluorescent fixture, are all composed of different colors. Daylight is more blue. If your camera thinks that you're photographing in daylight, but you are photographing in a setting that uses tungsten light, your image will look overly red. While all light looks white to an untrained eye, setting your white balance, or telling your camera what the color of white light is, will help your pictures have a proper coloring. Your camera will attempt to automatically determine the white balance, but you'll get better results if you set a preset white balance or by manually customizing your white balance, which will provide the very best results. Here is how you select a preset white balance. With the mode dial set to any creative zone, press and release the white balance button. Then turn the main dial to scroll through and highlight an available setting displayed on the LCD. Your flash will usually be a bit blue in color, more so than daylight, so set your white balance mode to flash when using the flash for great frontal lighting that is also compatible with the background's lighting and color temperatures. Here is how you set a custom white balance. With the mode dial set to any mode in the creative zone, focus manually on a white sheet of paper that fills at least the center 9% of your viewfinder. Then press the shutter button, press the menu button, highlight the custom WB option, and press the set button. You should see the white paper image you just photographed, or rotate the quick control dial left or right to display that image, then press the set button. Press the shutter button or menu button to exit. Then press the white balance button. Then turn the main dial to scroll through and highlight the custom settings displayed on the LCD. A tip, this white balance setting will remain in effect during all Creative Zone settings until you change it. Another tip, if you shoot in RAW file mode as previously discussed, you can modify the white balance later by using the Canon EOS digital solution software that came with your camera or by using Adobe Photoshop.